In tonight's Dirty Dining, a South Florida restaurant owner comes out of the kitchen with machete in hand when he sees our cameras.
Oh boy, that restaurant owner did not want to talk about one of the worst inspections we've seen in a while. Local 10's Jeff Weinseer has what you need to know.
He is the owner of Praya's Roti Shop in Coral Springs, and he comes out of his kitchen with a machete in hand. Admittedly, I was looking at his face, didn't even notice that machete when I began asking about his recent inspection.
Did I talk to you about your inspection last week? It's kind of one of the worst inspections we've seen in a long time.
It's not what it looked like, but...
Dead rodent? Rodent eating the potatoes? Rodent droppings all over the place?
No, like, you guys could leave.
He doesn't want to talk about 35 violations. He was open for business, serving you food, when an inspector found a dead rodent under a food prep table in the back of his kitchen. Rodent gnaw marks were discovered on potatoes. 75 to 100 rodent droppings were found on the floor. 20 rodent droppings were found in a container of rice. The inspector writes, rodent droppings, quote, too many to count, throughout the kitchen.
If you're open for business, you're serving the public, and you've got a rodent-infested kitchen.
You can leave. Sorry? You guys can leave.
Want us to leave? Okay. You don't have anything to say to customers?
Praya's Roti Shop is located at 8007 West Sample Road in Coral Springs. The owner shows us the door.
I'm sorry? You have nothing to say?
I'm not to say. Nothing. You can believe whatever you want.
Well, it's right here. You ordered shut.
All right, whatever.
We moved to Coral Gables, where 45 violations were recently found at the Country Club of Coral Gables.
I'm a supervisor here.
Okay, so there was a huge roach issue.
Actually, there was, and they were trying to get that fixed for some time now. And unfortunately, this is what happened.
Dead roaches were found all over the kitchen floor and on top of a food prep table by the fryer. Live roaches were found throughout the kitchen as well. A stop sale was ordered after live roaches were found on top of food containers with cheese and salmon. We were told the exterminator had just been in this kitchen.
We clean. It's just, unfortunately, this it just got infested, and it grew and grew.
Fixed.
It's fixed.
All of the places mentioned were allowed to reopen following ordered cleanups and re-inspections, but you now know what was going on behind the kitchen door. Jeff Weinseer, Local 10 News.